other than the most famous Grinch of all. How are you today, Grinch?
Dark and sulky.
Dark and salty. So that's exactly what I think our audience was expecting, something along those lines.
Anybody who has to see their in-laws would be.
Tell me about your in-law situation, Grinch.
Oh, my in-laws. I'm not even married and I still have to put up with them.
Wow.
They find me. They're like a heat-seeking missile.
These are...
Oh, Grinch, are you having roast beast again for Christmas? Yes, and you're not invited.
Oh. And so then does that drive them off?
Yes. Well, the boulder does.
Oh, boulders? Like rolling them down?
Oh, yes. Full on Indiana Jones.
I can see that.
In-laws away.
Yes.
All the relatives go screaming off into the night. Perfect. Leaving me alone.
Well, I guess we have learned from that our Grinch here is an introvert and really doesn't get that much energy from being around people.
Oh, and I suppose you do.
I do indeed, Grinch.
Do you really?
I really do.
Yeah.
Is that hard for you to believe?
Does Santa Claus ever visit prison?
Well, we do have options to visit prison. There is a thing where they can put in by a chance, and sometimes they come up on the lottery and Santa goes there. But we do it on non-holiday days. You've probably seen Johnny Cash when he sang at Folsom Prison.
No, that was something to do with you?
Well, Santa arranged Johnny Cash to sing at Folsom Prison. And it became an iconic video, and we felt that we were doing a lot of good working with the prisons.
Well, I was going to say I was going to steal that present, but it's kind of hard to steal a music concert, especially one as iconic as Johnny Cash in Folsom Prison.
Yes, it was wonderful working with Johnny. He's a great guy to work with when he's not.
Yeah, I bet he's great when he's on the sauce, eh?
Yeah, when he's not on the sauce or whatever else he was using. But thank you for that great suggestion. I guess we already have been going that direction. We've developed a separate division at Santa Claus Inc.
Can be good for
where we're trying to reach out to the prisons and help those people. So I think you have a great idea. Thank you, Grinch.
Look.
Can you tell us what is your fundamental trauma that got you on this track? And have you tried antidepressants?
What makes you think it was trauma? Perhaps. I am nothing more than the inverse of your own psychological imagination. Perhaps what I am is the true embodiment of the actual spirit of Christmas, the one that everyone holds down deep inside, pure hatred. We only pretended to love each other on Christmas. The rest of the year, we are quite honest with ourselves.
Well, this is a challenging situation for good old Santa here, because we know the data says that malignant narcissists are probably one of the toughest people to turn around and bring to joy.
And they feed me. I feed off of their misery.
Yes, well, you're getting supply from them. I understand.
My endless supply. Of course, I myself am not a narcissist. I am quite humble. I mean, let's be honest here. I subsist off of a diet of spoiled meat. How do you think I got this color?
Well, Yeah, I could see where sometimes you've ever noticed your spoiled meat will turn a bright shade of green.
It's a very effective diet to building up the stomach acid, you know?
Well, and it could also reduce inflammation because you're not fiddling with those phytopoisons.
You are absolutely correct, Santa. Reducing inflammation, building up the stomach acid gives me more room for my next most devious plan. You see, last year, when I stole Christmas, the Who's got to me. They made me briefly shed a small, single, solitary tear down my cheek. A lot of people don't know this, but that was actually for a TikTok video.
Oh, it was. I didn't know you were into TikTok.
Oh,
Grinch.
massively into TikTok.
How many followers do you have?
I have a whole lineup of shorts. I'm going to be filming myself stealing Christmas again.
Oh my. Well, this is exciting. It sounds like Christmas is really making money for you.
Oh yes, yes, and I shall be. I shall be stealing it again. I will be making lots of TikTok videos. If you haven't subscribed to my channel, Abominable Christmas.
Okay, you heard it here first. Like and subscribe to Abominable Christmas.
Why are you promoting my channel? You know I'm only here to bring misery to all kinds of children.
I think a lot of our children are resistant to that kind of misery. I think they've learned to work through their misery problems.
Really?
And it's entirely possible that you may actually be bringing happiness. Ironically, and in reverse, you may be creating happiness by the reaction to the misery. Because let's face it, without misery, how can there be joy? So you are bringing the essential
I'm not just stealing the
antithesis of
Christmas gifts
Christmas.
this time, you know.
I'm sorry?
I'm not just going to steal the Christmas gifts this
Tell me
time.
what else you're going to steal, Grinch.
Oh, supplements, medications, blood pressure meds. The little Who's down in Whoville are going to be having a sky-high blood pressure when they wake up in the morning.
Well, you know, that's assuming. You may be making an assumption about their blood pressure. Their peaceful existence and their healthy way of eating probably makes them a blue zone. Who'd have known that the Who's have a blue zone or the blue Who zone?
The blue Who zone. Blue Who. No, that's what the sound that they're going to be making on Christmas morning after I'm done with them. Blue Who, Blue Who.
Yeah, there's probably a song in that, don't you think?
Blue Who, I stole from you. Oh, do, Blue Who, Blue Who.
Indeed, yes. Thank you for that. So I'm wondering, what do you do the rest of the year? Or do you just live on your royalties?
I spend a lot of time sulking.
Okay.
Wrestling with my self-loathing.
Would you call it
with myself.
Do you suffer self-loathing?
Oh, all the time I find myself to be... Well, you know, I may be a despicable creature.
Yes.
But the falsity and fakeness of Christmas is even more despicable than me.
So you're a reflection of what you see as the despicability of Christmas.
I'm a reflection of the true nature of the human heart during Christmas time.
Well, it's entirely possible, is it not, Grinch, that you've actually mistook the whole nature of Christmas and that you may have created a whole career based on a misunderstanding of Christmas and the human heart?
Impossible. If I'm wrong, why do I keep being fed life force every year?
Well, I think it's the fact that you're entertaining.
And the fact that I'm so good with rhymes.
Indeed, rhymes and quick with another take. Yes, I think you have a future in this.
I mean, what keeps you coming back every year for Christmas?
Just the great joy of seeing happy children and happy people.
Oh, disgusting, gross. Ugh.
Well, you know, there has to be differentiation in the ways of doing business, and And we at Santa Inc. have figured out how to get the most joy for, necessarily for the least amount of money, because there's so many people that have to be taken care of.
The greatest amount of joy for the least amount of work. It sounds very capitalistic to me, very exploitative here, if you ask me.
Well, whether or not it's exploitative, I would say when you're operating more efficiently and getting more for less, that could be seen as exploitative, but it also could be seen as creating more
Are
joy.
you suggesting that parents can get a bigger smile from their child by spending less money this Christmas?
I'm not. Oh, less money? Yes, less. They've got way too many pencils and way too many dolls. We've gotten a directive from above, $2 only.
So we're in agreement here that perhaps there shouldn't be any presents under the tree Christmas morning.
Well, the fact is, the Who's have shown us that people are just as happy without all that stuff, without all those trappings.
You hear that, children? Just as happy without all that stuff.
But only if they haven't been raised under those circumstances. It's hard to convert over to a non-remunerative system, to a non-capitalistic system.
You see, good old Soviet Christmas, if they were allowed to celebrate Christmas in those times.
Well, yeah, I myself am not a fan of Soviet Christmas, and I don't think there's any harm in the occasional gift. But
I don't even think the Soviets were a fan of Soviet Christmas.
You know, that would be interesting to go back and look into that, because of course they kept the church going through those years, one way or another.
Yeah, despite their best efforts, but yes.
Mm-hmm. Is that enough? Oh.
That was really good. I think that one flowed the best.